did you sleep?
I never sleep well in a place that I've slept for the first time. But tonight's where it's at.
I slept really well.
You were asleep so fast as well.
I think I fell asleep at like 9 o'clock, 9:30, and I woke up at 7.
I looked over to you when you were sleeping and you looked so peaceful.
It was so comfy.
You did wake up because I was laughing.
Yeah, I remember, and I remember being fuming.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't give off that you were fuming.
Didn't I? I remember you laughing at me and I've been like, what? I'm tired. We go to sleep.
Yeah. And I was like, I know, you just look really cute.
So, we're going to go for breakfast. We actually got up, well, we woke up at like 7, which is like a normal day to be fair. So we watched the F1 sprint race this morning in bed, and then
Big up Lewis.
yeah, and then it's now 9:15, so we're going to go for breakfast. But it's so peaceful outside.
The birds.
Like the birds singing. Oh. Let's go. Does anybody remember the Great Chess Debate? We've just had breakfast. It was really nice. Now we're just walking around in the sand.
Because last time we were here, there was a wedding.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
It's so peaceful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, don't think we've come the right way though. Is it? Doesn't that look nice?
I look like a girl.
You do look really nice. What was I going to say then? I can't remember.
You look very handsome too.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we've had a good day. Just by the pool.
I've got the hiccups.
Chilling out, haven't we? Yeah. Boo! Yeah. Boo!
I think it
I
works.
still got the hiccups. I'm so glad I did that with the camera on. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you jump like that. You know, what's that thing that just happened? Intrusive thought.
Intrusive.
Yeah. So we are going for a meal. We're going to what?
Pan Asian.
Pan Asian place. I'm just gonna go for a meal. And then yeah, we've not really done much. Not much to show. I think I showed you breakfast, but that's about it. We have been here before, so there's another video if you want to watch that.
Josh burnt because he didn't put sun cream on.
I don't look burnt. I did burn a little bit.
Can I just say, Josh making me jump earlier was not very kind given the situation that we've been in for the past week. Just saying.
Got rid of the hiccups though.
It did.
So, we've just been for food and we've just come back to the room. We went for a little walk and just around, and we just came back to the room. There's this like seating area that we just sat at for like 20 minutes or so. Look how nice this is, right? There's nobody around. And I will say about the hotel, it's actually busy. Like, there's nobody here because it's just a quiet area, but the hotel's actually really busy considering what's going on. I think everybody's had the same idea. They've come out into the desert for the weekend just to... So yeah, but look how nice this area is. Like, it's just so nice and peaceful. And there's like little background music on. It's just so quiet though, which is obviously what we need. So, yeah. So yeah, there we go. Let's go and see Hannah. She said we went for food and she wanted a creme brulee, but it wasn't on the menu, so I suggested we try and see if room service have one. So let's see if she's managed to order one.
Then thank you. Thank you very much. Bye.
What have you just ordered? What have you just ordered?
3 creme brulee.
No, you haven't. You've not ordered 3.
Yeah. I have 1. I rang in. I was very not strong, brave. I was very brave.
Because it's not on the menu.
Not on the menu till 11 o'clock. And I was like, hello, I'm just wondering, like, I see that you do creme brulee, but it's not until 11 o'clock. I was like, do we have to wait till 11? Or, like, is there any possibility of getting it now? And he was like, no, we are able to do creme brulee now if you'd like one. I was like, yes, I would, my guy.
Imagine.
And then he was like, how many? And I said, just 1, please. And then that's when you walked in. And then he said, do you want blah, 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 or to your room? And I was like, yes, please. And then he repeated it, and I was like, I'm so sorry, Mom.
To the room.
And I was like, to the room, please.
Let's see what this creme brulee looks like then. I'm going to make us a coffee and a creme brulee. I'm a changed man recently. I've been drinking. Our friends got me onto chamomile tea because it calms the nerves, and it actually does, doesn't it?
So if
I've been
anybody is
so
a nervous
chill.
wreck like Josh,
Drink chamomile tea. It does wonders. And also decaf coffee.
Carly said she drinks chamomile as well.
Yeah.
It helps her.
And decaf coffee, because I like coffee, but I like the flavour of coffee. I don't need it for the... So, I mean,
That's
it doesn't really
lie.
work anyway.
That's such a lie.
What?
When you don't have a coffee and you like it gets like 5 o'clock, you're like, oh, why am I so tired? And you're like, I've only had
She's lying. She's beefing now because I pressed stop on the camera because she was lying about my coffee antics.
Because he's going to do it again. I watch the videos back. Joshua doesn't.
I
You
do it
don't.
while I'm making them.
So then I'll be talking and I'm like, so this box is like this and then it cuts and I'm like, sound. So I'm not going to finish my sentence then, am I? So he always cuts me off.
Let's wait for the creme brulee. Look at that.
Is it hot? No sugar in it. I think we should eat the creme brulee with teaspoons so it lasts longer.
We're gonna eat this and go to bed.
Good night.
Bye. Good morning. It is Sunday. We have to go home now. I don't want to go home.
No, as there was activity
Yeah.
overnight, so
Yeah.
we're going
Not
back
here,
into the thick of
luckily,
it.
Yeah. Well, it's been nice and quiet and we've managed to sleep, which is good. So yeah, we're going to go back. We're actually going for Sunday roast this afternoon. We actually booked this weeks ago. We're still going to go. So we're going to go to 5 in JVC for a Sunday roast. So we're going to drive back now and then go there this afternoon. So yeah, we've just had a morning watching the F1. So bye for now. We are back. We have been back for a few hours. We have just been puttering and just sorting some things out. Hannah is here also. And yeah, we're going to go out for dinner. Going to go to a carvery. Apparently this is the best carvery in Dubai, I've heard. So we'll be the judge of that. So yeah, it's at in JVC. It's at 5 at Goose Tap House, I think it's called. So that's where we're going. So we were meant to go for 4 o'clock, but I moved it to 5 because breakfast was big, so we probably didn't need to eat so soon. So yeah, we're gonna go and we will show you as well where we're going. They're putting traffic lights everywhere in JVC, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. They're also doing paid parking, which is going live from tomorrow. £200 a month.
Definitely a bad thing.
That's a terrible thing. £200 a month to park my car in JVC. Like, that's ridiculous. So, yeah. 2-5. This is 5. Big building. 5. To find the valet parking, I'm gonna guess straight on. We're in a park. We didn't know. Sorry. We didn't realise it was St. Patrick's Day in 2 days. It was heaving, so loud, so many people, chaos. We couldn't even hear ourselves like talk. We literally walked in, the lady took us to the table and we were like, yeah, let's not do this.
I'm so sorry, we're gonna leave. She went, do you want me to cancel? I was like,
yes. Yeah, we're not, we don't normally cancel reservations like there and then, but that was mental. So we've just come to a park because we valet parked the car there as well. Obviously 30 seconds before we decided not to carry on going. So yeah, we need to figure out what we're going to do and where we're going to go. We're just having a look on the entertainer, aren't we? And then we'll find somewhere for food. Still busy in Dubai. We are home. I was doing the washing. That's it for today. We're going to go to bed. We're back at work tomorrow. So let's hope for a quiet night and then we can go and get some sleep. See you tomorrow. Bye.
good morning. Feels as though we've not checked in for a couple of days. It's currently Wednesday the 18th. Oh my god, is it day 18 of the war? Goodness me. Just making some eggs oh, that is a zoom in. Just making some eggs before going to work. And yes, things are continuing here. Over the weekend, I don't think there was actually any alerts. I think they've really reduced the amount of alerts that come to us. But for the past couple of days, yesterday and today, this morning there was three alerts. There was one at 2 in the morning, one at 5. What is it? No, so there was, oh my god, it actually went on for ages. Went on for nearly an hour. So yeah, the first one was at 1:57, and then there was another one at like 6 o'clock, and then another one at 7. So yeah, it is continuing. We are still going to work because of course you can't just not show up to work. It is a bit scary because of course I drive to Abu Dhabi, so it's quite scary when you're driving all the way there and you get an alert. So yes, interesting, but still we're okay, we're safe, taking every day as it comes. And yeah, some more sleepless nights ahead of us because we're not getting much sleep at the minute. But it is Eid tomorrow, maybe, so the start of a long weekend is ahead of us, so hopefully it is good. I just watched the video that we put out when it all started, and it was really funny because the only thing I kept saying was, hopefully it calms down, hopefully it calms down. But we're on day 18, so it's not calming down. But yes, I'll see you in the next clip. Good evening. It is Thursday, the 19th of March. It's officially Eid, so Eid Mubarak.
Yep, Eid Mubarak.
Barak to all the guys out there.
Do you want to tell them about your morning?
My morning was terrible. So, first got to work, parked, paid for parking, didn't need to pay for parking, and I have 99 hours now on my clock, and I'm not there for the next 3 days.
Why do you not need to pay for parking?
Because it's a public holiday. Got into work, sat down, the people I work with walked in and went, "What are you doing here?" "What do you mean?" We're working. We're working today." And they were like, "No, it's a public holiday, you shouldn't be here." And telling me I've just drove an hour.
I actually did say on the way to work as well.
Hmm.
I knew you shouldn't have been there. Just saying.
Anywho, just drove an hour and a half to get to work, and they told me that I shouldn't even be there. But it's fine because then I get this day back in another time. And then sat down. Paid parking has just gone live around where we live. So we were trying to find out how we pay for it, because apparently it automatically comes out of our SALIC, our automatic things. And I was looking around and I couldn't find it. And Josh was like, "Have you checked your RTA app?" Looked on it and it logged me out. So I logged back in and I had 2 fines. 2 fines. Costing, there was 2. One was a parking fine for 75 dirham, which is not too bad. How much is that?
£15.
£15. You know what? You win some, you lose some. So I won that one, but I lost the next one because it was a 700 dirham fine, which is like £140. I can't believe we just said that at the same time. But yeah, so it was a bit of a blow today. £150 worth of fines. And this £700 fine. I do put my hands up. I was speeding quite a lot. I was maybe going 40 kilometres an hour over the speed limit. And I'm just nervous laughing.
I'm going to say it's not a good laughing.
It's not a good laugh. I knew I was going to be caught because it was the bit of road that doesn't have any speed cameras on it, and it's a really slow road. And you know, you look at the road and you're like, why is it so slow? And there was a mobile police car in a blind spot, and it caught me, and I knew it caught me. So I got to work and asked and was like, "Oh, how do you find out if you got a fine?" And they said, it will be on the UAE, not the UAE, it will be on the Abu Dhabi app. So logged in and nothing came. So I was like, sound, didn't get caught. I did get caught. It was just on the Dubai app. So yeah, it wasn't a good morning. Paying for parking that I didn't need to, then finding out that I didn't need to be in work, and then paying £150 in fines. And that was all in the space of an hour. So yeah. Good job we got 2 wages now though, eh? But yes, do you want to give the life update?
I was a kind husband and booked Hannah a spa day on Saturday.
Because I'm stressed.
And then she went and blew all that money on a parking fine.
What time did you book that at?
Just before you told me that you'd...
Shut up. Really?
No, I'm joking, it was this afternoon. I
So you
inquired
knew.
just before.
He knew of the fine and then he booked it, so. Because we need to de-stress. It's only been a week since we was in the desert at Bab al Shams, but we always need to de-stress.
You need to de-stress every single day. Every day.
It's these alerts, they're coming thick and fast at the minute. This
Yeah,
week's just been like, ooh. Like 2 or 3 a day, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No,
The other day we had 4.
I had 5. Today there was a big one. So the alerts obviously came, and then next minute there was a bang and the window shook, and then 30 seconds later, like 3 came all at once, and the whole building like shook, and I was like, whoa. So yeah. We're so casual just talking about it now. But
It's normal, isn't it? What can we do?
we're all good,
That's
we're all
what we've
fine.
been doing. I've been off
Josh been off.
because I've been off. I have to take some annual leave days because we have to, because obviously work's not working. So yeah, I've got today and tomorrow off. You've got tomorrow off as well. And then Saturday we're gonna go to a spa.
Life is life, and so the spa will be in the next video. Oh my god, is it? No, it's Thursday.
We might not take the camera to the spa. That'd be a bit weird.
Yeah, but
Fair.
yeah, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Good afternoon. It is Friday. It is the 20th of March. 20th of March already. That is crazy. Where has the time gone? We are off. We actually went out this morning. We went to, well, funny story. I booked my car for a service. And then we got up. We went 10 o'clock. Got there. It's closed because it is Eid. So I don't know how it managed to let me book a service, but it did. So yeah, security man was like, "There's nobody here." I was like, "But here's my proof," and he was like, "Nobody's here." So okay, we drove pep for nothing. So then we went to Mall of the Emirates. We just went for breakfast, and then we actually did a boring weekly food shop in Carrefour there.
Tell us how we go weekly shopping every week.
We do. And then we came home, and I don't know where the day's gone, but it's 3 o'clock already. So we are gonna go to the cinema. We actually, I don't think we ever went to the cinema more than we have done here. But I really enjoy going to the cinema. What are we going to see?
Hoppers.
It's a Disney and Pixar film. We have very different film
You suggested it.
thingies. Yeah, because I knew you'd like it. But I like a Pixar film, so it's all good. So we're going to go and see that at the Circle Mall. We've never actually been to the cinema at the Circle Mall. It used to be a different brand, and now it's a Roxy, which is like a good cinema. So we're going to go. And yes, what do you want to say?
I want to. So when I'm at work, I get my car washed by the sweetest man, and don't get me wrong, he doesn't speak a lick of English, and I obviously don't speak a lick of Arabic, but we make it work. And he said
It's Eid, so.
It's so cute.
अस्सलामु अलैकुम ईद मुबारक كيف الحال تمام ईद मुबारक
How cute.
I didn't like the person I work with as well.
Does he?
अस्सलामु अलैकुम
अस्सलामु
ईद मुबारक
अलैकुम.
كيف الحال تمام
It's that middle bit I don't know.
मुबारक
But yeah,
So yeah, how
it's really
sweet.
cute.
Um,
It's so sweet.
Yeah,
He just
it's
sends me photos of my car like, oh,
all
watch my
clear.
work.
sister very thanks come in Arvind 40 dirham thank you
They're just the sweetest people.
Sweet.
They're so sweet.
He's so sweet. And once I couldn't find him, but he's given me his like little business card, and I was like, "Can I get my car washed?" I didn't even tell him where I parked my car, and he found it. And the car park's massive, and he found it,
And he cleaned it.
and he obviously cleaned it. But I was like, "My guy." So every single time we see each other, we like wave at each other.
Sure.
He's my bestie.
We need to go to the cinema before we miss it. So we're going to go there now and take you with us. It actually starts in 20 minutes.
Was it?
Yeah. Morning. We forgot to end the video.
There's
We
a lot
always
going
do.
on.
There is. We'll see you. Look at my hair. We'll see you. We'll see you next week.